Tonight, we are at the home of the Devils, Continental Airlines Arena for the 2K Sports Network and the NHL. It's exciting regular season hockey on the 2K Sports Network. Bob Cole here, along with Harry Neal, and we are pleased to bring you all the action.
You could never go wrong if you picked the New Jersey Devils to win the Stanley Cup every year. 95, 2000, and 2003, they won the big trophy. And every year they're a threat to repeat.
The Devils are a team that has quality defense, and that begins and ends with your goaltender. And they've got quality there.
Bob, what this team knows is every time this guy straps on the pads, they're going to have good goaltending. And he will hold them in games and give them a chance to win. The great goaltenders don't give up the next goal, the one that could kill you. It doesn't matter if the score is 2-1 or 6-5 at the time.
Defense is the name of the game right now, as two of the league's best defensive-minded defensemen will square off in tonight's game.
Brian Rafalski, who was never drafted and had to play in Europe for a couple of years to get noticed, has an amazing mix of offensive, defensive talent. The thing I like most about him is his mobility. He can move from side to side and get off the mark in a hurry. Jason Smith has anchored his defense corps with every team he's played for. And I can tell you this, if you want a steady performer, go to Smith.
They're lining up for the face-off to start the game. The Devils win the draw. Now New Jersey into the zone. From York over to Smith. Smith shoots wide on that one. York holding him up along the boards. To the right wing. He's got it through the zone. Here come the Devils. To Gomez from Kozlov. Passes over to the left wing. Now Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Smith from York. Brodeur makes a nice pad save. Over to Stevens from Brodeur. Gomez has it at center. Over to Kozlov. He's got it along the boards. Shot! And Edmonton has the puck, defensive zone. Kozlov held along the boards. Back to the point. Rafalski has it. Smith sends it back to the defenseman with the puck at center ice. Knocks that shot away with a goal stick. The puck to the left wing. He passes it to the right wing. He brings it past the blue line. It's shot. Conklin with the stick save. Cross knocks the puck to the center. There it is, Edmonton on the move. And it was stopped off that left pad.
Bob, he did a nice job of deflecting that shot using his right pad. It was a great save.
From Elias to Gomez. Shoots. Gomez missing the shot there. He passes to the defenseman. Smith has it at center ice. And it was stopped by that right pad. Gets it over to the left wing. The Devils give their forwards a rest with a shift change. To Smith. Here's the rush, 2-on-2. It's fed back to the point. Herdina has the puck through the zone. Smith, center ice. Over to the right wing. Brodeur stops that shot, headed bottom right. Dvorak holds him along the boards. Herdina over to Giunta. The Devils have found themselves in a scoreless game. Nothing on the board right now out there midway in the first period. Harry, what can you say so far about the play we've seen from this team?
They have not been able to get on the board yet, Bob, but you can't say it's for a lack of effort in the face-off department. Winning the draw and gaining control of the puck will only give them continued scoring chances in the future.
Here come the Devils, taken into the zone by New Jersey. He passes it to the left wing through the zone. Stevens with the pass up the center. New Jersey trying to get set up again.
When our reflex is quicker than rubber on a play like this. That shot was labeled bottom left, and somehow the goalie robbed him on it.
The Devils changing shifts with their forwards. He makes a centering pack. It's in the net. It's a goal. And that's a 1-0 lead. Great way to start things off with him here on the road.
That's a circus shot, Bob. Off the crossbar, off the back of the goalie, and just trickles over the goal line.
You know, Harry, I'm sure shooters would rather just have the puck go straight in. But I'm also sure he'll take it all the same.
He sure will. Guys aren't picky when it comes to scoring goals. They'll take an ugly goal over a pretty one anytime.
They're ready for the face-off.
The Oilers have the 1-goal lead now. First period of hockey. Lots of time to decide this one. Torres gets the puck out. That's not a good pass.
Number 94.
Stales with it in his own zone. He passes to the defenseman. And they have it at center ice.
13-25 of the first.
And New Jersey has the puck. Defensive zone. From Stevens over to Pandolfo. And at center ice, picked up by Edmonton. And now Edmonton with it across the blue line. And New Jersey gets it back in their own zone. Langenbrunner getting held up along the boards. It's ripped. The defender blocks it. Now the Oilers get it. He scores. And that goal right there gives them a 2-goal advantage. That's where you want to be. First period and at the end of the game.
Coley, here's another look at this beautiful wraparound movement. He just comes around and pokes it in the hole on the left side.
The goalie really made a fatal mistake there. He didn't cover the post tightly.
Those really hurt.
Here comes the face-off to start the action again. Martin hits the puck out center. It's blocked. Great defense to protect on the shot. The Oilers have got themselves the 2-goal lead now. What an incredible position to be in, especially this early in the game. And Edmonton regains the puck on the offensive. Morrow carries the puck along the boards. Morrow cannot convert the shot attempt. 1:54 left. Eliash takes it up through the zone. Less than 2 minutes left in the period. It's shot. Now Edmonton's got it. Over to Riesener. Across the blue line. Riesener unable to get his shot on goal. Martin controlling the puck at center ice. Martin doesn't get his shot on goal. He feeds it up the left side. Has it at center ice. And that will do it for the end of the period. 2-0. And the first period of hockey provided some nice highlights. We're getting to look back on a few right now. The Devils fell apart in the last half of the first period. You just hate going into the break being down like that, Harry. But it's only period 2 now, and anything could happen. A lot of hockey left to play here tonight. How's their game overall, if you were to sum it up now?
They do not want to be in this position right now. They're trailing big. And if one thing sticks out to me right now, it's their lack of good scoring chances. And also, when they get a chance, they can't seem to put it in the net. They're just letting too many times down the ice turn up empty for them. They're going to have to pick it up and get back to basics if they want to recover.
The Oilers don't have a lot to change in this game as we get going here in the second. I think the coach knows they can hang on to this lead with some solid defensive play. It's the second period, and we're just about ready to get this one going.
You don't think a crowd can influence the outcome of a hockey game? That's what these people are doing right now. Their team is down by 2, and they want to see him catch up.
Sometimes crowds walk out in games like this. Not this crowd.
Boy, how about those fans getting into the game here tonight?
They really stand behind their team.
And in the postseason, you can barely hear yourself think here.
Can't wait. Here come the Devils. Passes it to the right wing. Here they come. It's 3-on-2. Kozlov to Eliash. Oh, and Conklin holding down the fort. They've got a 2-goal lead. That shot off the left pad. Close call, using the stick too much. Brodeur relays the puck back to the defenseman. Gomez with the puck in the neutral zone. And here's the 3-on-2 rush. Oh, and Conklin sends the puck up center ice to Smith. Odd man rush, 3-on-2 now to the right wing. He has it along the boards. It goes to the defenseman. The Devils have a chance to change shifts with their forwards, and they do so now. And here they come, trying to get something going. Stevens over to Rafalski. He passes it up the center, and here come the Devils. Friesen is off target on the shot. He passes it up the right side. And now in the slot. He's in the corner. He scores! And he pulls his team to within 1 goal here in the second period.
The deception came off the backside of the stick. He got in close on the goalie. A great place to fire it off.
Nice looking goal here, Harry. Great backhand and great placement.
He definitely had distance at his advantage. A point-blank shot.
They're in position to start up the action. The Devils are now within 1 goal of tying this one back up. It's just one mistake away for the other team, and they look to be gaining some momentum here in the second period. This is a close one. There it is, New Jersey on the rush. And he fires it. Good block there.
Bob, this guy is really helping out his goaltender. What a good shot block when you're up by 1.
Hemsky skating with it now in his own zone. Stales pins him up against the boards. To the left wing. He carries it over the blue line. Brodeur stops the shot, keeping the deficit at 1. Hemsky got grazed a bit. The Oilers have possession of the loose puck in the defensive zone. Now the puck up center ice. The Devils are back a goal now, still trailing after going into the break and coming back to the second period. Half the game is over. Harry, what do you see going on?
They've been winning more face-offs, but right now all it's gotten them is a 1-goal deficit. They have to get the right attitude, though. Let's see if it will translate into more scoring chances as the game goes on.
To the middle. And a save by Brodeur. From White. Friesen, center ice. The Devils get the chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D-lines. He feeds it up the right side. He brings it up. Over to the point. Shot. It's blocked. He dropped to his knees to make the play. Rafalski sends the puck up center ice. There it is. New Jersey on the rush. To Gomez. Meliash. And again, another shot. And Conklin holds on for the save and keeps the 1-goal lead. The neutral zone. Shooting.
Full marks for this stop. A blocker save off a blazing slap shot.
Now New Jersey into the zone. Great effort by this home crowd tonight, even with their club down by 1.
And they're hoping that their effort will translate into at least 1 more goal.
Gomez from Rafalski. And at center ice. Fires out the pass, but that's up for grabs. York with the puck at center ice. It's shot. They get it away.
Big saves at big times. You do not want to go into the dressing room on a downer, and this sure would have been. They would have been down by 2, and the second period's nearly over.
He makes a centering pass. Gomez holds the puck in the corner. He scores! And late in the second period, we are back in a tie game.
Assist, but with this one, it's on another level. You have to bow to this guy's passing ability.
I hear you, Harry. Not just a beautiful pass, but a flip pass. And it does the trick. Well, beautifully.
We're running out of adjectives, aren't we?
And we've got the face-off coming up.
have got themselves back to an even Steven hockey game here in the second with that.
Roder makes the save. We've still got a tie game. 2 minutes left in the period. Passes over to the left wing. Pandolfo takes it up through the zone. Less than 2 minutes left in the period.
This is big. Remember, if you fall behind going into the dressing room in between periods, it's a downer.
He scores! Time winding down here in the second. That puts him up on top by 1 goal. Going into the second intermission.
They worked for that one, Bob. Let's take another look.
He went high and right with that shot off the rebound.
They were relentless on that play. You could tell they were not going to give up till the puck found the back of the net.
And we're ready for the face-off. 57 seconds left. The Devils have pulled ahead here in the second period of play tonight with that goal. Let's see if they can hang on to the lead. Langenbrunner fires it into the corner. Conklin stops that one, going low, left side. The buzzer sounds, signaling the end of the second period. We've got a score, 3-2. And the second period highlights playing now. Check it out for yourself. Some interesting hockey here tonight. The Devils will be starting the third period with a 1-goal lead after trailing in the second. It's a nice comeback they've had, and they are feeling a lot better going into the third with a 1-goal lead instead of a 1-goal deficit. You can bet on that. How did they accomplish the second period comeback, Harry?
Bob, sometimes you get a look at the stats, and that does not explain what's going on out on the ice. This is not one of those times. The stats show the game has been even, and it has. One of these teams is going to have to step out and make the difference on the ice. And whoever does it first is going to have the best chance of winning this game.
The Devils skating now back out for this third period. Just about getting underway now. The coach likes their position right now, I'm sure. A 1-goal lead is not something that you can be very complacent with. Edmonton off the faceoff. Over to Dvorak. He scores! That's number 2 for him tonight. He's got the shooting touch, folks. One more, and it's the hat trick.
Off the glove and in.
He reached out to make the catch, but it just didn't happen, and the puck sneaks in.
Bob, he thought he had that one. You can see it in his eyes just before they became huge with the realization he didn't actually make the catch.
And the result? A goal. Tie game here in the third. Teams ready for the drop of the puck. The Oilers are making tonight's game an exciting one. They've tied it up here in the third. It's time to play for the wins. The puck has hit up the left side. Now New Jersey into the zone. Along the boards with the puck. Brewer passes the puck to the center. Along the corner boards. Rafalski controls the puck on defense. Gomez now controlling the puck. Kozlov skating with Conklin. Stops it. He blocked out the left side there. Smith held along the wall. To the left wing. Here come the Oilers with a chance. To Dvorak. It's passed to the point. The shot. And the Devils pick it up. Stevens over to Eliash. Up through the zone. And Conklin makes the save with his blocker on that slap shot. From York over to Smith in the neutral zone. And along the boards with the puck.
I'll tell you what.
And he scores! And that's number 3 for him. A hat trick on the roll. Not an easy thing to do, and he's just done it here tonight.
There won't be any hats being thrown down on the ice here, though.
Yeah, the only tradition the home fans have here is giving the player who scored the hat trick the silent treatment.
And we're going to start up action again. The Oilers now lead the game, and what a time to be ahead. We're in the third period, and it's a one-goal game right now. Now Edmonton into the zone. Back to the point. Torres has the puck in the slot. Hemsky, the puck is in the far corner. Cross from Torres. Stales brings the puck up. He passes it to the left wing. The shot gets deflected off the post.
They're down by a goal, trying to tie this one up, and he gets denied by the post.
Fired! Conklin holds on for the save and keeps the one-goal lead. Over to Hemsky from Horkov. Here come the Oilers with a chance.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it.
From Niedermeyer. Across the blue line. Behind the net with the puck. What a save. He made that stop after it was tipped in front. Brodeur makes the save. His team down a goal right now. They can't give up another one. To Rafalski. Herdina with the puck held at center. Friesen holding that puck in the corner. The Devils have had an up-and-down game. They were behind early and had the lead to start the final period, and now are on the outside looking in once again. What do you see happening out there, Harry?
Here's a game where the advantage is really in the intangibles. You can't really look at the numbers in this game and say it's a one-sided battle from either team's perspective. This is one of those games where you watch and wait and see who comes up with the big play, or who can capitalize on the other team's mistakes. Oh man, did he get nailed. What a big-time hit.
The Oilers changing shifts. Fresh skaters coming out now. It's sent to the right wing. And brought to you in 2K Sports Game Sound. Designed and developed by Dolby. That's what you're listening to. And it'll be icing as the Oilers touch up. New Jersey in their own end. Rafalski over to Herdina. It gets passed up center. Conklin with that pad save. New Jersey is able to grab it. Gionta in the... Conklin stops it. He was thinking it was coming low, and he had to be ready with the stick. Friesen in... He scores! And the game is now tied. Oh my, what a game this has been.
Well, there wasn't a lot of room, but the guy still poked it in on the right side on that wraparound.
Gorgeous wraparound there, Harry. The goaltender just wasn't positioned properly.
No, he wasn't, and it was a great job by the shooter to recognize that fact and capitalize.
And we've got the face-off coming up. The score is tied here in the third period. The Devils get the tying goal, and it couldn't have come too soon. Third period, this game is winding up to be quite a battle. Conklin with a beautiful save, keeping the score tied. The Oilers are tied up in the third, despite having done a good job keeping up the attacking pressure.
Being tied in the third is a lot better than being down in the third. They have to continue to apply pressure on offense to create an opportunity for that go-ahead goal.
Kozlov pays it up to the center. Conklin stops that one. It was going low right. Gets it over to the left wing. Oh, and a chance for Edmonton now. Oh, he grazed him with the stick, and they don't want a penalty called. Oh, baby, it's blocked. The corner, it goes to the point. Scores! Late here in the third period. That might be the one to get it done. They're up by one.
That shot looked like it came from behind the plane of the goal line. I can't believe it, Bob. What an amazing shot.
Only the best shooters can pull off a play like that, Harry. What an eye, and what a feel for pinpointing a target. The official's got the puck in hand, and he's ready to start things up again. The Oilers are really happy with the go-ahead goal here in the third period. Now they'll try to maintain the edge, but they just can't lay back. The difference in this game is just one mistake away from changing. And New Jersey is able to get it back. Eliash knocks the puck to the center. Gomez does a move. 2 minutes left in the period. There it is, Edmonton on the move. Gets it over to the left wing. From Smith over to York. From York. In deep. Shoots it. Saves it. He committed on the shooter and made that great kick save. He sends it up the center. The Devils look like they're pulling the goalie for the extra attacker. Elias can't get the shot on goal. The Oilers pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. York getting it out there, and here's the 2-on-2 rush. This hockey game is over, and we've got a final score, 5-4.
The third star of the game.
Number 12, Jeff Friesen.
The second star of the game, number 16, Mike York. And the first star of the game, number 20, Radek Voren.
Here's where we take a look back over the best or the worst plays of tonight's game. These are some of the plays that define the hockey game we just saw.
The Oilers win by 1 here tonight. Yes, sir, it was a fun evening of hockey, ending in regulation. Harry, summing up the entire game, what did you notice most about this squad, and how did it relate to the win?
Well, I think, Bob, in this case, it really came down to who wanted to win the most. Who went after the loose pucks? Who made the extra defensive effort? And you can credit these guys with deserving the win. They came out and won the game tonight with a superlative effort.
For Harry Neal and all of our crew, I'm Bob Cole. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this one, everybody. Lots more NHL action to come your way right here on the 2K Sports Network. For now, good night.